didn't do nothing wrong, man.
Yeah, you did. You don't listen to what you told to do.
I've done nothing wrong.
De-escalate.
Spell it.
His name is Stephen Howard. He loves hearing his name.
This is Michelle.
What if I put the gun away?
Come here.
Chill out, eh?
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. Today we're going to my home state, New Jersey, and we're checking in with New Jersey Audit. I haven't really covered him yet, but I found his channel a few weeks ago and have been waiting for that right video so that I could cover him. Well, today he's in Somerville, standing in front of a bank. I know, very original, right? Well, he's going to encounter an officer today, well, two officers really, that are not willing to play the Frauditor games. Now, since he is a First Amendment Frauditor, I assume he's already been arrested for something in his past, but to my knowledge, he hasn't been arrested for his frauditing as of yet. Well, that's all going to change today. Let's take a look.
So we're going to stand out here on the public sidewalk. Y'all know what we're going to do. See what happened out here, y'all.
You're a waste of space.
Just walked up onto this Fulton bank. We'll see what happened, y'all.
And we'll see what happens, y'all. Is this supposed to be a news story? Aren't you there for a purpose? How is this news? You standing there waiting for a reaction? To me, this seems like you're just confirming what we all already believe, that this is bullshit. You want the negative reaction so that you can help bastardize the First Amendment. Is that it, Frauditor?
How you doing? I can't hear you. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Yeah. Who? Do you guys have ATMs inside here?
No, we do not have ATMs.
No? Excuse me?
It's a total separate building.
Oh, okay.
For our ATM.
Oh. Do you guys cash checks here, right? This is a bank, right?
Yes, we're a bank.
Okay, and you don't have ATM here?
It's an all separate building.
Oh. How many tellers here?
Huh?
How many tellers work here? I can't hear you.
You've been up today, so do you want to speak to the manager?
Oh, you're not the manager? Oh, you work here? Oh, maybe you can help me.
So what is this about?
Hold on.
Building, like, are you going to put it on, like, online or something?
I don't know. I'm just doing a little survey.
You liar!
Oh, you're doing a survey. See, what I thought you were doing, I thought you were standing around with your cell phone pointed at a bank for no good reason because you're too lazy and pathetic to actually get a real job. I stand corrected. I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, sorry, man.
You said how many tellers here?
I don't know. It's been up today.
And you don't have no ATMs here?
Separate building.
Separate building. Okay. Do you guys have a vault located here?
I think it's not a question. Like, you should ask the manager.
The manager?
You want to speak to the manager?
I mean, if the manager want to come out, it's okay. I'm just taking pictures. I'm not going to be on maybe like an hour or two.
Have nothing else to do and have nowhere else to go.
An hour or two? How do you have 2 extra hours in your day to stand in one spot on a sidewalk? I barely have enough time to play the new Battlefield game with everything I need to do. And yet you find yourself in the unique situation where you get to stand in front of a bank for 2 hours, filming it for no reason, and you're just okay with that. You're okay with wasting your life to what? Make $50 on a stupid YouTube video? It might be time to reevaluate your life because the world is laughing at you.
So you just filming to do a service?
Yeah, I'm just taking pictures.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
I don't like that at all.
It's hot.
Hey, you're good to record, but just want to make sure everything's okay.
I'm good.
Oh,
got a bottle of alcohol.
You guys getting me nervous, man. What's up?
Yeah. Well, now you're making us nervous with the bottle of alcohol.
What's your name, badge number?
Officer Gilbert, 4500.
What's your... Oh, how you guys doing?
Is that a bottle of alcohol, sir?
How about you doing?
I'm just taking pictures.
That's fine. Is that a bottle of alcohol you got?
You guys getting me nervous, man.
Is that a bottle of alcohol?
I don't answer questions.
Take a walk down over to the bank and I'll crack your fucking head wide open in front of everybody in the bank.
Oh, so not only are you doing a bank audit, you're also following the footsteps of Creepy David walking around with a brown bag bottle. Let me guess, it's your water? It's your juice? David is not to be emulated. You know he gets arrested all the time, right? He doesn't pay his child support. He's basically a low-life piece of shit. That's who you want to emulate? You'd be better off looking up to the guy who, when your car stopped at a red light, he comes out to wash your windows. At least he performs a service.
Listen, you're all good to record.
Thank you.
But now we're just trying to see if that's a bottle of alcohol.
Oh. It got cold out here, right?
Yo, it's freezing.
I'm not trying to be out here. I
Yeah.
just want to confirm you have a bottle of alcohol. That's it.
Oh, okay.
A few minutes later.
We're all good, right?
Huh?
We all good, right? Nah, but why you still here? You waiting for backup? I knew you were waiting for backup. This is Sergeant?
This is my sergeant, yes.
Why you call you Sergeant? You big enough to handle me?
We're going to handle it, sir.
You big enough to take care of this? You big enough to take care of this situation, man. You ain't have to call for backup.
You can wait over there.
Y'all want to have
I'm trying to have a private conversation regarding investigation.
But this is a public sidewalk right
You're
here,
right,
though.
but you don't have a right to eavesdrop on us. So we're gonna have a private.
I got the right to walk past.
No, you don't. Not at this point.
Why don't I?
Because I said so.
All right. Well, when
you're
guys...
interfering with a police investigation
How?
right now.
How?
So I suggest you just stand there.
How am I interfering in your investigation?
Right?
How am I
Don't
interfering?
move.
If I move, you gonna arrest me?
If you come over here, you're getting locked up.
Okay. What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Pasquale, 6941.
Say no more.
And that is how that's done. When you encounter one of these losers, you do not let them dictate the procedure. And this officer has obviously been around long enough to identify a loser when he sees one. He's not in charge. The police are in charge. They're going to do their investigation. And if this moron gets in the way, you have my permission to throw him in cuffs. Not that you need my permission, but, you know, it's a phrase.
Somerville, New Jersey. If I come over, I'm going to get arrested. He's going to arrest me if I step. We're going to make a complaint on this guy. We're going to definitely file a complaint on him.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Can I get your business card?
All right, boss, so it's my understanding.
Can I get your business card?
You can when I'm done, okay? But you don't dictate how this goes, okay?
Hell yes.
So who dictates how this go? I'm on a public sidewalk doing nothing wrong. Who dictates how this go? I can walk away from you right now.
Listen, no, you're not free to go.
I'm detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks.
You're not free to leave.
Thanks, okay.
Okay, we're conducting an investigation on
All right.
suspicious behavior.
Investigate it.
In front of a bank.
Okay.
Okay?
Being that I'm being
Can I
detained,
speak?
I'm gonna shut
Can I
my
speak?
black. Okay, I'm gonna shut my black ass up.
Okay.
All right, there. Do what you gotta do.
So the bank called us and said that you were asking all kinds of suspicious questions, something that is out of the ordinary, okay? This isn't an everyday thing where somebody stands outside the bank. You're well within your right to record whatever you want from out here, okay? But that's not all you were doing. You were asking suspicious questions about the internal side of the bank, and, you know, with bank robberies and stuff like that, they got a little scared, okay? And rightfully so, okay?
They was asking me suspicious questions too.
What's that?
They asked me suspicious questions too. I didn't call the police though.
Okay.
What constitutes a suspicious question in your mind, Frauditor? Hey, what are you doing here? Is that suspicious? Why are you filming our bank? That one's suspicious. Why are you asking about the vault? See, these are not suspicious questions, Frauditor. These are all questions that a normal person would ask a piece of garbage such as yourself. Lowlives standing outside of businesses filming for no reason are going to get questioned from time to time. But that's the whole point. Again, you know that's going to happen. You want that to happen. You actually want this interaction to happen. Don't pretend like you don't.
Well, they did because they're a financial institution, okay?
Right,
And they were
well, you should
worried
be
that
talking
maybe
to
something
them.
wasn't right.
You should be talking to them.
Okay. So you're well within your right to record out here, okay? But the issue is that the questions that you were asking them, they got alarmed, okay? And I think any normal person with the questions that you were asking them would say, yeah, that sounds like a little suspicious.
That is correct.
If I'm standing on a public sidewalk, they came out and asked me questions that was none of their business, so I asked them questions that was none of my business. Okay. So that's fair, right?
You can ask them whatever you want.
And they can ask me whatever they want.
You whatever you want,
that's
but
fair.
Based off of what you said, if you just stood out here and did nothing, if you just stood out here and recorded,
I was out here just doing nothing. They came out here speaking to me.
That's because
I didn't go in there speaking to them.
But then you said to them that you work for a survey company. Is that accurate?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
What an idiot!
Yeah, well, you don't have to, but that just adds to the validity of your suspicious behavior.
You must still be detained.
You told them that you work for a survey company. You have no identification on you saying that you work for a survey company. Did you drive here?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, so I don't see any vehicle anywhere in the vicinity that indicates that you may have driven here with a decal or anything like that on the car. All right, so everything we've said so far isn't adding up to making sense. So all we're asking is that we know who you are. So at this point in time, you have a legal right to identify who you are, okay? And if you don't, I'm telling you up front, you will be arrested.
Okay, well,
you're recording.
I'm
recording you. He's recording.
Why do I gotta?
That's recording.
And why do I gotta?
Because of your suspicious behavior, and that gives us the right.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
It's a DP. It's a disorderly persons offense.
Disorderly.
Okay? You can't turn. Who you are.
You can't turn. Listen, I'm doing a constitutional protected activity.
I don't care what you think you know.
You can't turn this into a crime. You can't turn this into a crime.
You clear.
Oh, he's not the one turning this into a crime. You're doing that all yourself. He's already told you like 5 times. You can film on the sidewalk. What you can't do is pose as a surveyor asking all intrusive questions about the inner workings of a bank. That obviously is going to raise suspicion. Now they're here investigating someone possibly casing the bank. If it weren't for your own stupidity, this never would have happened. So now you're kind of stuck in this situation. Do you flee or do you stand your ground and deny these officers their investigation? Because if you do that, you might be taking the ride, Frauditor.
You clearly don't know the law.
You clearly don't know it either. If you want to arrest me, arrest me. I'm not going to resist.
No.
I'm not going to resist.
I don't want you to resist.
Well,
I'm being upfront with you.
Well, do what you got to do.
I'm
not telling you who I am. I'm not telling you who I am. So arrest me now. There you go, right there. There you go. Yeah.
Oh no, they dropped his little bottle. What are you gonna do? You gonna cry like David? Finally, this moron gets the consequences that he is owed. I've been watching his channel for a while. He always seems to snake away without anything happening to him. Finally, he's going to take the ride. And it's long overdue. You don't get to terrorize neighborhoods, bother people on the daily without having some consequences. Whether the charges are going to stick or not, I have no clue. It all depends, I guess, on the prosecutor and how they review this body footage. Now, the camera does get dropped to the ground, and some of the footage doesn't sound too good, so I have to cut some of it out, but we'll skip ahead to the end.
Hey, you dropped my bottle.
I'm going to put your hand behind your back.
Yeah, do what you got to do. Do not turn my camera on. I'm calling the complaint. It will be a lawsuit on this thing right here.
We'll see who the judge decides to side with.
It will be a lawsuit. You're a tyrant. That's what you are. You're a tyrant. You're a tyrant. You're a tyrant. You ain't got shit else to do but play. Yeah, New Jersey, so they locked me the fuck up.
The following ha-ha is not from amusement, but an expression of contempt. Ha-ha!
Somerville emergency, just locked me up, just let me out. Don't make no sense, bruh. We're gonna go file some complaints. We're gonna go file some complaints right now. That's crazy. The officer came out, detained me so quick, without even a crime.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cupcake. You actually met an officer today that was not willing to play your Frauditor games. He didn't want to go on the internet law carousel going around and around with you for 40 minutes. He showed up. He took control of the situation. He told you how it's going to go, and you got yourself arrested. And then you have the audacity to accuse the officer of not having anything better to do. You said it right in the last clip. Are you kidding me? Not having anything better to do. They're there because of you. You're the one who has no life. You're the one that has no future. Let that sink in before you go back outside to make an ass out of yourself. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comments. Let YouTube know that this channel is worth supporting, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Goodbye, Stephen Kelly.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
You mean shenanigans?
No.